I'm Emily from Armstead Estate, and today I'll be talking to you about our 2018 Roxy's Paddock Shiraz. Shiraz, as many of you would know, is the most well-known variety in the Heathcote GI. It's a variety that originated from the Rhone Valley in France, so it's no wonder that it does so well in the Heathcote climate and terroir. Our Roxy's Paddock Shiraz is the wine we've made ever since 2003. When our vineyard and cellar door, I should say, first opened. It's a big, full-bodied and robust wine, full of flavour and punch. Unlike many of our other Armstead Estate wines, our Roxy's Paddock Shiraz is fruit from 4 distinctively different vineyards within the Heathcote region. The vineyards being Colbinaban, Tulleen, Heathcote, and down south in Kimbolton. As you may know, Heathcote is a really narrow strip which runs from as far north as Rochester to as far south as Barfold and Tooborac. So the reason why I have said before that the 4 vineyards are so distinctively different is that whilst they are all within the same region, there are significant differences between each unique site and sub-region. For example, the Shiraz sourced from our vineyard up north in Colbinaban, which is a much warmer sub-region of Heathcote, is always fruit-forward and full-bodied, rich in raspberry and blueberry flavours. Whereas our vineyard down south in Kimbolton, which is much cooler, the Shiraz is much more medium-bodied and savoury, with undertones of pepper and plum. There's also plenty of differences between the vineyards in terms of undermined soil and irrigation. For example, our vineyard in Tulleen is dry grown, which means the fruit always has this rich, beautiful intensity, whereas the fruit sourced from our vineyard in Heathcote, which is irrigated, is not so intense, but has great acidity and structure. The beauty of sourcing fruit from 4 distinctively different sub-regions within the Heathcote region, and then blending after time in barrel, is that no 2 vintages are the same. It's what makes our Roxy's Paddock Shiraz so special, a true Cambrian rise and representation of the Heathcote terroir. So how was our 2018 Roxy's Paddock Shiraz made? So in 2018, the fruit, sourced from 4 vineyards across the region, was hand-picked between late February and mid-March. The berries from each vineyard were fermented separately, with 20% carbonic maceration. The carbonic maceration gave the wine a lift, enhancing the fruit flavours and softening the tannins. Post-ferment, the wine was aged in French and American barriques for 20 months, using 15% new oak. In September 2019, we blended the wine from each of the vineyards before bottling in February 2020. So let's talk about colour, taste, aromas, and what you should pair it with. So as you can see, our 2018 Roxy's Paddock Shiraz has a beautiful, rich, deep, red crimson colour. In terms of its nose, you can really smell aromas of strawberries, raspberries, plum, and that pepper finish. In terms of taste, there's flavours of plum, black raspberry, and allspice. velvet smooth tannins with awesome structural integrity and a dense silken finish. It's all power with poise. So, what should you pair our 2018 Roxy's Paddock Shiraz with? As it is a smooth wine with soft and delicate tannins, we recommend pairing with lean red meats. So think of your eye-fillet steak with a beautiful red wine jus. It's a wine that you could drink now or age for 6 to 8 years. So think about laying it down till 2028. Enjoy.